Harmonies is the Barnes & Noble Game of the Month for August. It's a game where you need to use your planning skills to create the most prosperous landscape for your animals. Whether you're building your animal kingdom by yourself or with up to 4 players, this game is an absolute blast and is a great entry-level strategy game that will have you roaring for more. To set up, give each person their personal boards. If this is your first game, we recommend playing on side A. Then, place all the terrain tokens into the bag. Give them a little shake to mix them up. Now grab the central board. Fill each space with 3 environment tiles that you draw randomly from the pouch. Then, shuffle the dark-backed animal cards and then place 5 cards up by the central board. Now, you're ready to start! On your turn, you are required to take a set of 3 tiles from the central board and place them on your personal board. You can always place a tile on an empty space. Some tiles you can stack to help your board stay more open. For example, you can stack a brown and a green to make a tree, or you can stack a couple grays to make a mountain range. Your turn can be over once you've placed your 3 selected tokens onto your personal board. However, there are 2 other things you can still do on your turn. The first is picking up an animal card. By completing the formations on the card of the animal's habitat, you can score more points. However, you can only have 4 cards that are up in front of you, so be sure to choose wisely, because you can't get rid of them until you complete them. The second thing you can do on your turn is place an animal cube, which helps track your completion of an animal card. You can place as many as you're able to, as long as you've built the habitat in the exact way that it's shown on the card. However, it can be orientated in any direction. You can use environment tiles for multiple animal patterns, but each environment tile can only have 1 animal cube on it. Once you place the last cube of an animal card, you'll place it to the side, and now you can take a new animal card on that same turn. You'll keep taking turns until you either run out of environment tiles or a player has only 2 spaces left on their personal board. In that case, everyone will have 1 more turn so that everyone has equal turns, and then it's time to score. Grab your handy little scoring sheet to help you count. Luckily, it tells you how much each kind of environment is worth. After that, score the animal cards. You'll score the points on the topmost space without an animal cube, and full points for the ones you completed and had on the side. After tallying up the points, the player with the most points wins. And that's Harmonies, the Barnes & Noble Game of the Month, available at the nearest Barnes & Noble.